Hey everybody, welcome back to another Empower Your Voice session. Last time we were together, we talked about singing and being vocally fatigued or having a hoarse voice and really trying to get through it. So I want to continue on right where we left off. I always say you have to drink water. You got to drink water, y'all, especially if you're hoarse. Try to drink a gallon of water, and if you can't do that, do 3/4 of that gallon. Do a half a gallon. But you got to drink more water than what you usually do. And also try to get plenty of sleep. Got to go to bed early, at least an hour earlier than your regular time, or if you can sneak a couple naps during the day, or whenever you can. Sleeping always helps you heal or helps the body replenish itself. Okay? And let's talk about placement. You got to have a good placement, or you got to find a good placement, especially if you're hoarse, and then work that placement as far as in the song. Now, I want to take a song and I want to kind of find the placement, and then I want us to kind of like manipulate the melody a little bit to really find out what we can do and where we can go. Okay, one, like I said, try to lower the key of the song if you can. Now, let's do Nobody Greater. That's a song that everybody knows. So if you can get the crowd participating or get them to sing along with you, it would really help you. That would lessen what you have to do. You can kind of talk up what's coming next, and you can really kind of get through it. But if you need to sing the beginning of it, let's see what we can do. First, I'm going to sing it regular, and then I'm going to try to manipulate the melody a little bit to see if we can still get the same result. Okay, so here we go. I searched all over, couldn't find nobody. I looked high and low, still couldn't find nobody. Nobody greater, nobody greater, no, nobody greater than you. Okay, so that's how it regularly goes. Now, let's find the placement. Everybody say this. New, new, new. Notice when I do new, there's no scratching, there's no nothing, but it's a good centered, pure tone. Opposed to like, no, no, nobody greater, nobody greater. All of that. We try to get real, special when we get hoarse and we sing from the neck. Don't do that. Okay? So, remember, new. Now let's take Nobody Greater, and let's see if we can manipulate that around a little bit and see if we can come up with an alternate route. So we have, I searched all over, couldn't find nobody. I looked high and low, still couldn't find nobody. Nobody greater, nobody greater, no, nobody greater than you. Now that's not exactly how it goes, but it's a way that you can get through, and it's lower. Now, if you're a praise and worship leader, utilize the crowd, especially if it's a song that everybody knows, like I said before, with Nobody Greater. So once you get to your name is above all names, definitely get the crowd going. And then from that moment you can say, come on, we know this song, you're worthy of all our praise. Then hold the mic out and be assertive and tell them, come on and sing with me. Let's create a corporate worship. Let's create something in the atmosphere we all can move together. Utilize your words, but think about what you want to say before you actually get out there, so they can know exactly where to go, or they can naturally go with you, opposed to you being nervous like, ooh, and you have to go through all of that, and you looking nervous like, come on y'all, can y'all please sing with me? I don't feel the best today. No one really cares that you're hoarse. They just know that you're the worship leader, or that you've been hired to sing and you have to go. So that's not really their business, and they shouldn't really know the difference. And if they do know the difference, they can say, wow, you didn't have you weren't in the best voice, but you still worked the song. We still believed you, and we were right there with you. Okay, so take those tips and really see what you can do. Like I said before, in the video before this one, try to make a list of songs and pick three keys that work the best: a low, a middle, and a high, so you can always be ready and you can go in there and tell the musician what key you want to do it in. But just to recap on what we talked about today: sleep and water, lower the key of the song, find the placement, new, remember that, and work the song in the new placement. Okay, know where you're going, map out the melodic structure of the song and practice that so you can be really confident in it. And lastly, use crowd participation. Okay? Join me next week for another Empower Your Voice session. Thank you so much for watching. Tell a friend, send this video to somebody that might need help. Okay? I will see you next week. Thank you.